The freighter Varus Dawn drifted silently through the void, its engines dark, its navigation systems crippled. For the Kelry crew, proud voyagers of the Galactic Union, this was humiliation beyond words. Their species thrived on precision and flawless execution, yet now they were stranded in a dead sector, no beacon, no starbase, no allies within 100 light-years. Captain Thryvac adjusted his mandibles in frustration as he surveyed the dim bridge. We are wasting oxygen and time. Without propulsion, this ship is a tomb. The crew exchanged glances, their bioluminescent eyes dim with despair. Supplies were limited, and the nearest known civilization was weeks away at sublight speed. Then came the faint knock. It reverberated through the hull, an impossibility in the silence of space. Crew members froze. A knock meant contact. But who, or what, would be insane enough to board a crippled freighter floating in a starless abyss? Lieutenant Koresh activated the exterior cams. At first, only darkness. Then, a small figure came into focus, anchored to the hull with magnetic boots, waving a hand. A humanoid. A human, Koresh whispered, disbelief dripping from his voice. The Galactic Union knew of Earth's inhabitants. Fragile, short-lived, prone to violence, humans were often dismissed as a species barely clawing its way to the stars. That one would appear here, alone, was absurd. The human patched into the airlock and entered with practiced ease. His suit was battered, its paint scraped from countless encounters with debris, but his stance radiated confidence. When the helmet came off, they saw a face weathered by exhaustion, eyes sharp and strangely calm. "Name's Aaron Blake," he said, his accent rough but steady. "Looks like you're in trouble." Captain Thryvac bristled. "And you propose, what? You are one, and we are many. Our systems are beyond repair." Aaron shrugged. "Maybe for you. But humans, we're stubborn. Show me your engine room." The crew hesitated. Letting an alien stranger near their core systems violated every protocol. Yet what choice did they have? Death or gamble? Thryvac finally signaled for Aaron to proceed. The engine chamber was a maze of scorched conduits and sputtering plasma vents. Kelry engineers had declared it hopeless, too many systems fried beyond regulation repair. Aaron knelt, running calloused fingers along the cracked housing. His expression turned thoughtful. "Your people build for elegance," he muttered, half to himself. "But sometimes ugly works better." He dug into a pack strapped to his back, pulling out tools the crew barely recognized. Wires of mismatched metals, patched regulators, even what looked like fragments of a starship hull hammered into crude plates. He worked with reckless ingenuity, bypassing safety locks, welding components where no blueprint would dare. The Kelry watched in horrified fascination. Every adjustment screamed violation of standard engineering doctrine. Yet as hours passed, the engine hummed, faint but alive. At last, Aaron stood, sweat streaking his face. "She'll fly, not pretty, but she'll fly." Lieutenant Koresh's frills pulsed with disbelief. "You forced the systems into cooperation. That should not work." Aaron smirked. "A lot of things shouldn't work. But out there," he gestured toward the void, "you don't get to follow manuals. You make do, or you die." When the Varus Dawn roared back to life, the crew erupted in luminous cheers. Thryvac, however, studied the human carefully. "You are unlike any engineer I have met," the captain admitted. "You break rules as if they never existed." Aaron gave a tired grin. "That's humanity for you. We improvise." For days, he guided them through dead space, navigating by instinct, patched star charts, and sheer determination. He shared his limited rations without hesitation, teaching them tricks to stretch food and recycle water. The crew, at first wary, began to see him not as a reckless primitive, but as a survivor forged in hardship. When they finally reached the nearest Union relay station, the Kelry were alive because of him. News spread quickly, of the lone human who rescued a starship that should have been lost. In the official report, Captain Thrivak wrote, "Humans are not to be underestimated. Where other species see inevitability, they see possibility. Their defiance of despair may be their most valuable technology of all." Aaron, when asked why he risked everything, only said, "No one deserves to die alone in the dark."